Alright folks, two things I want to talk to you about today. The first of which are little things that I've learned a lot of people don't know as consumers or as viewers of YouTube that you can actually do to help your favorite YouTuber to grow. The second's just an idea I had as maybe a direction my YouTube channel might be headed. Not real sure yet. Wanted to get a little bit of feedback from you guys, see what you thought about it. Alright guys, I'm really hoping the audio is okay up here. It's a little loud to me, but I think I've got it set up in such a way it's going to be alright. So, learning experience for me in this environment that I have a lot less control over than what I'm used to. Alright, before I get into the first thing I want to talk to you about, I just want to preface it with this. I really hope that I don't come across as whining because I don't have as many views or as many comments or things as I want. The fact that I don't have as many comments and likes and things on the videos that I have uploaded so far is what kind of drove this, but I'm not unrealistic here. I know that I only have 4 official videos up as Benji Dowling Productions, so I'm not expecting to just have some viral video in my first 4 and be making a big time right now. So really I'm just wanting to share these things with you so that you can use them, if you so desire, to help whoever your favorite YouTubers are to grow. And I certainly hope that you'd be so kind as to take these things and apply them to my YouTube channel, because it would help me out a lot. So the very first thing is subscribing to a YouTube channel. And I always say in my videos, hey, hit that subscribe button down below. But what I've learned in talking to folks here recently is a lot of folks don't really know what that means or what that entails, or do you have to have an account, or what am I signing up for? Somebody even asked me the question, is it going to cost me money? Is it like they hear the word subscribe and think monthly subscription? And so that's not what the subscribe is about at all whatsoever. There is a free account. You do need a Google account, and you just use your Google account to sign into YouTube. Most everybody has a Google account, Gmail account. Google's so big nowadays. There's so many Google products, so just about everybody has a Google account. If you don't, you can go to google.com, sign up for one. Or even from the YouTube page where it says sign in, you can click the sign up option and sign up for one. Doesn't cost a dime, doesn't really take but about a minute or so to get a YouTube account, or excuse me, a Google account. And so once you sign in to YouTube with your Google account, and that actually kind of brings up another point. I've actually had one person say, I don't even sign into YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube, but I never even sign in. So you actually, in order to be able to subscribe, you do need to be signed in so they know who it is that's doing the subscribing. So click the sign in button, sign in using your Google account. Now once you're signed in, then all you have to do, for example, if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, then what you would do is right down below, right down underneath the screen, you're going to see a big red subscribe button. Also, right down there in that corner, there's another link that you can click on to subscribe. And there'll be another opportunity when you see the picture of my face pop up at the very end of this video. There'll be yet another opportunity to subscribe. And it really is just as simple as clicking on that subscribe button. Now, what that'll do for you is when you sign into YouTube, it'll allow you to see all the new videos that have been posted by the channels that you subscribe to. So if you subscribe to more than one channel, when you go to YouTube and you hit subscriptions, it's going to list out all the videos just for the channels that you subscribe to. Now if you look right down below, right next to that big subscribe button, there's a little bell icon. If you would like to be notified every time that channel that you're subscribing to is posted a new video. So again, for example, if you hit that subscribe button for my channel right now, then you look right to the side of it, you'll see a bell icon. If you were to hit that bell icon, what that does is you just get a notification every time that YouTube channel posts a new video. So it just shoots it to your Gmail account. You just get an email that says Benji Dowling Productions posted a new video, or whoever the channel is posted a new video. So that's what the bell icon is about. So just to kind of summarize subscribing, no, it doesn't cost a thing. It's not a monthly paid subscription. You do need a free Google account, which most people already have. If you don't have one, it takes about a minute to grab one of those. And you sign in, hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost you a dime. What it does is it compiles videos from the channels that you subscribe to all into one place, makes it easier for you to view them. But it also makes a big impact on those YouTube channels as they're trying to grow their channels. I'm not going to get deep into Google Analytics here today, but the number of subscribers that you have is huge. So hit that subscribe button for the channels that you like. Helps you find the videos that you like faster. Also helps your favorite YouTuber to grow his channel. And then if you want to, hit that bell icon, which will notify you every time that YouTuber posts a new video. So that's kind of subscribe in a nutshell. Okay, this next thing I want to talk to you about is something else I discovered a lot of people don't know about. And I discovered it just by asking people, the same way that I discovered that people didn't know about subscribing. On this one, I will admit, at first I did kind of get my feelings hurt just a little bit, because folks would have comments when I'd see them in person about my videos. You know, whether it was just, hey man, I saw your video, I like that, or I've even received a few critiques. One person critiqued me on my camera presence, and I would think to myself, well, you know, clearly this person has something to say. Why didn't they comment on my video? And so I started asking questions, you know, whenever somebody'd say, hey, I liked your video, and I'd say, well, you know, have you subscribed? Or did you leave a comment? Did you give me a thumbs up, or did you give me a thumbs down? Whatever, you know, just to make a little conversation with them. And what I started learning was people don't realize that engagement with YouTube videos is huge to that YouTuber. And engagement can be a thumbs up, it could be a thumbs down, or it could be a comment, and even a share, which we'll talk about next. But that's huge. If you have something to say, whether it's, hey man, really like the video, or whether it's, I hate your stinking face, if you would just put a comment down below and either a thumbs up or a thumbs down, that really does have a big impact on that YouTuber. That's another thing that affects that YouTuber's standing with YouTube and that YouTuber's ability to grow their channel. Alright, then the final thing, and this is really part of engagement, but this is one step where you may not be comfortable doing so, or you may really not want to, but if you would take this one extra step, this is really huge. If you would share that YouTube video. So hit the share button down below and share it to your Facebook page, or share it on your Instagram, or whatever social media platform that you're a part of. If you share that video, obviously I'm sharing the video on my Facebook page and on my Instagram and on my Twitter every single time I upload a new video. But you have a completely different set of friends than I do. So when you share that video, that really helps to draw in more viewers. That really helps the chances of more people getting to see that video. Now, just speaking personally about my channel, if you're watching my videos to help me out, and you say, man, I'll give you the thumbs up or the thumbs down, and I'll give you the comment, but your stuff's just not what I want to put on my Facebook page or my social media page, I completely understand that. I'm just saying that if it's something that you would be willing to share to your social media, just a little post here, you know, check out this guy, go like and subscribe to his page, or whatever. If you're willing to share it to your social media, that is another step that really broadens the possibilities of other people potentially seeing the video, and then potentially more subscribers and potentially more likes and comments. I see the sun is dipped back behind the clouds, so it's not near as bright out here, so I'm going to jump back behind the camera for just a moment, check my exposure, and then I'll be right back to talk to you about that second thing. Just as I thought might be the case, it was getting a little bit dark there, so hopefully this is a little bit better. Alright, so the second thing I want to talk to you about is just something I've been thinking about over the last few days, just a possibility, a maybe, as far as the direction in which my YouTube channel might be heading. Somebody's riding up on a golf cart. How you doing, sir? This might pose a problem, I've been told to get out. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and finish my thought here, but obviously I'm not in the same place that I was. The guy that I mentioned that came pulling up on a golf cart was actually a security guard for the parking garage that I was at the top of. He pulled up there next to me and said, "Are you supposed to be here?" So I told him, I said, "Well, I'm shooting a video for my YouTube channel. Is that not allowed?" And he said, "Well, technically this is private property, and the rules that they have in place state that you're not supposed to have video equipment, so it's not a big deal, but Kind of is, because I'm really gonna have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry. I says, nope, I did not know that. I'm sorry, I'll get the heck out of here. He said, no man, not a problem, you didn't know. So he was real nice about it. Although when I pulled away, I got down on the very next level, and he had pulled down to the next level and pulled over to the side and was sitting there waiting. He wanted to make sure that I was leaving. I didn't just tell him I was going to leave and then keep going there. So I don't even remember where I was. I think all I had told you guys so far was that I had an idea that I was considering as far as a direction for my YouTube channel, and I don't even think I had told you anything about what that idea was. And so I'm going to go ahead and finish telling you, and it's going to be a little bit funny now after what just happened, because my idea was this. So time and time again on my Facebook page, I like to just do a photo and caption it, "Where am I?" and post on my Facebook page, and just in different places, and just see if people can guess where I am. And it's just, I don't know, just kind of a fun thing that I've done several times before. And I've also been thinking about, for my YouTube channel, possibly be making it just a Benji's thought of the day, or maybe, I don't know if I can stick to daily, but maybe 2 or 3 times a week, just whether it be something that I've learned in my Bible study, or whether it's something about work or life in general or whatever, just something that's on my mind and some type of thought that I wanted to share, that I would come to you guys and share that with you. So then I thought about combining the "Where am I?" with that idea, and just bringing whatever those thoughts are to you from different locations, just odd locations, or not necessarily odd, but just different things that are nice to look at, or things that make you go, well, where in the world is he? Not unlike where I just was, on top of that parking garage. So already I'm seeing a potential problem in that just having access to different places and being allowed to film might be a problem. So I've seen other YouTubers go into places, and they're clearly sneaking into places because they know they're not supposed to be there. And in some cases they even state, hey, we're not supposed to be here, we were told we can't film here or whatever, so we're gonna sneak back here, we're gonna avoid the security guard, whatever, and they film anyway. And I know that that is not something that I'm gonna be willing to do within the realm of reasonability and morality. I am a rule follower, so I'm not going to be doing that. And so if I'm not willing to do that, there may be some strong limitations as far as where I'm willing to film. I don't know. I'm going to have to think this over just a little bit more. But that's what was rolling around in my head, guys. Again, if you are willing to do those things that we mentioned in the beginning of the video, the sign in and subscribe, and either hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down on my videos, and then leave your comment there under the video. One thing I didn't mention earlier, a lot of people will comment where I share it on Facebook. That doesn't help me in YouTube. It's much appreciated. I love reading your comments. I love the feedback. But just know this. If you post there on Facebook, that does not help me grow my YouTube channel. If you post in the comments under the YouTube video, that does help me out. So if you guys are willing to do that, I would really, really appreciate it. If you're not, you don't have the time to fool with it, hey, I get it, I understand. I don't want this to seem like you guys are letting me down. That's not it at all. But what I've learned in talking to folks here recently, there's just some things that the folks just didn't know, and they were like, well, yeah, of course I'll help you out with that. I didn't know that was important to do that. So that's why I thought to make this video. And then on my other little possibly fail of an idea, I don't know yet. Had to think that over a little bit more. Y'all post in the comments down below what you think about that, and I will look forward to reading what you have to say. Lord willing, I'll see you guys in the next video.